І так, всім привіт, з вами Кіру. І це у нас продовження проходження Assassin's Creed 1 українською. Тянка. Подивились на тянку, поставили вподобайку, підписались на канал. І давайте продовжувати. Отже, залишилося тільки одне. Попередній раз це, здається, в Дамаску. Я закінчив досліджувати усі дані стосовно вбивства, і тепер залишилося тільки саме убивство. Збирати інфу по вбивству, досліджувати дані. Що мелю, що... О, стоп. Ні, злізь. Хоп. Давай. Заходь. Ага, це ми вже слухали.
The most terrible crime. Now I see why Al-Mualim wants you to remove him.
He's using the city scholars to assist him. They go out into the streets, harassing the people and collecting all their written works. I fear he intends to destroy them all.
He must be stopped.
That's why I'm here. He's to hold a meeting soon, at the Madrasa al-Qallasa. It's where I'll go. It's where I'll take his life.
Мадраса аль-Кадраса.
I'll leave you alone to prepare. Bring glory to the Brotherhood.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Такс. Отож бо. Спішимо покінчити з його злодіяннями. Тихо!
Strange, I've never seen someone do that before.
He's going to hurt himself.
Нехай тебе не обходить.
Why would he do that?
Чи я буду hurt myself, чи ні? Добре. Піде з цієї сторони, чому... Сорі. Я не намисно. Час.
Are you a friend of mine? No? So get away.
Так, ну туди тільки зверху. Залишається тільки лізти. Тож я поліз. А що так? О.
Every single text in this city must be destroyed.
My friend, you must not do this. Much knowledge rests within these parchments, put there by our ancestors for good reason.
And what reason is this?
They are beacons, meant to guide us, to save us from the darkness that is ignorance.
No, these bits of paper are covered in lies. They poison your minds, and so long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
How can you accuse these scrolls of being weapons? They are tools of learning.
You turn to them for answers and salvation. You rely more upon them than yourselves. This makes you weak and stupid. You trust in words, drops of ink. Do you ever stop to think of who put them there? Or why? No, you simply accept their words without question. And what if those words speak falsely? As they often do. This is dangerous.
You are wrong. These texts give the gift of knowledge. We need them.
You love your precious writings? You do anything for them?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Then join them! Any man who speaks as he is just as much a threat. Do any else among you wish to challenge me? Good. Your orders are simple enough. Go out into the city, collect any remaining writings and add them to the piles in the streets. When you're done, we'll send a cart to collect them, that they may be destroyed.
Повна дресня. Людина не могла так швидко вмерти на цьому вогнищі. Ні. Просто бляха не могла. Ой, то мені їх всіх треба. Чу.
Today is a glorious day.
То з іншої сторони.
Into the will of God and must be made to pay.
Watch what you're doing!
Сорі.
Today is a glorious day.
You've something to say?
We will at last be free. Purge yourselves of these evil spirits before they control you. Do not think yourself.
Die! Infidel! You can't escape! Everywhere! Over here! Here! He's over here!
Спустимося.
Infidel! He cannot run forever! Out of the way!
А чого ви мене атакуєте? Тихо, тихо.
This won't be too difficult.
Боже, як живі в нього має ноги. Смерть.
We've quietly acquiesced.
Ладно, пофіг.
Agreed to believe based on...
Пішов геть. Ой, справді піймав? Піймав, добре. Смерть. Біжимо далі. До наступного. Ага, ці мене не пустять.
People of Damas, you are doing the right thing. Let us cleanse this city of its poison.
Ой. Він тікає. Куда? Та йди до дупи. Куди тікаєш, сволоч? Добре.
Remember the plan.
Та йди до дупи. О, ти прийшов сам. Ой, у вас щось багато. Геть. Оу.
Why? Why have you done this?
Men must be free to do what they believe. It is not our right to punish one for thinking what they do, no matter how much we disagree.
Then what?
You of all people should know the answer. Educate them. Teach them right from wrong. It must be knowledge that frees them, not force.
They do not learn, fixed in their ways as they are. You are naive to think otherwise. It's an illness for which there is but one cure.
You're wrong, and that's why you must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek to save? A source of knowledge with which you disagree, yet you are rather quick to steal my life.
A small sacrifice to save many. It is necessary.
Is it not ancient scrolls that inspire the Crusaders? That fill Salah ad-Din and his men with a sense of righteous fury? Their texts endanger others, bring death in their wake. I too was making a small sacrifice. It matters little now. Your deed is done, and so am I.
Ой, що це було? Ні. Я тобі так просто не дам, всіх тобі. Атакувати будеш, ні?
Give up! You've nowhere to run!
Зараз каміння буде кидати.
Where is the one responsible? I know this city well. I will find you. Oh! I see him! He's over there! I will catch you! You will die here! Won't get away from me!
Хрена. Хрена. О, він впав.
Altair, tell me you've met with success.
Yes, Jubair's fires are extinguished. His life as well.
Excellent news. I had no doubt you'd succeed.
You should have seen it. The scholars followed him so readily. Wasn't just books they fed to fire either, but any man who opposed them.
Such ignorance breeds only evil. You've done a good thing this day.
As with my other targets, he believed he was doing the right thing, clearing a path to a better future.
Of course he would. Such is the landscape of a madman's mind.
The things I've seen these past few weeks, it's as if all the land has gone mad.
And this is why we fight to end the war, that sanity might return. The people are desperate for direction. It's easy for men like Jubair to prey on this and turn them towards evil. You should go, Altair. Return to Al-Mualim. Tell him what you saw. Let him know the good you've done this day.
Safety and peace, Rafiq.
Upon you as well.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Ну, рухатись будемо. А, мені зараз мають. Я часто забув.
Not a lot of time, Vic.
Understand there's a narrow launch window.
Wherever it's hidden, time to retrieve it.
Working on it.
And when it's done,
He'll be taken care of.
I want that progress report by tomorrow morning.
I've got some work I need to do. So you've got the rest of the night to yourself.
Ти нічого не хочеш мені сказати?
I think there's a problem with the Animus.
Nope, it's working fine.
I'm pretty sure it just ejected me
I'm
when
pretty
it...
sure you should shut up.
You ready to finally tell me what's going on?
We have to stop them, Desmond. When they access that last memory of yours, they're just getting started. They want to change everything. The way we live, the way we think, the way we are. You've gotten the lecture from Vidic about what's wrong with the world, how we need order and discipline, so they're going to give it to us. Only we don't have a say in the matter.
How?
The Templar treasure. They think it...
Miss Stillman?
I'm here.
I need you to upload Desmond's files to the database.
Got it.
Ми не закінчили. Міс Стілман.
So what? You're using me to find this Templar treasure? What do they call it? The Peace of Eden?
Yes.
Well, it's looking like it's at Messiah, so I don't know why they're wasting all this time with me. Why don't they just send their people to pick it up?
They can't. It's not that simple. The artifact from Messiah, they had it. It was destroyed in the accident.
Then what are they hoping for me? You know, for my ancestor to tell them?
They're hoping he'll show them where the other ones are.
You mean there's more than one of these things?
Oh, Desmond, you have no idea.
Is there a problem, Miss
No,
Stillman?
Warren. Everything's Denver on my end.
Then, where are the files?
I've got to move these files before he gets suspicious. We'll talk more later.
Wait, what's that mean, everything's Denver?
It means everything's fine.
Why Denver?
It's a reference to Denver International Airport. There's an underground facility there. It's where the accident happened.
Все?
Aren't you tired?
Все. На цьому точно усьо. Зараз ми підемо ще подивимося за її комп. А, не можеш? Ага. А де старо? Паскудне? Не видно його. Ну і пофіг. Ні, так ні. Зайду ще разок, все ж. Погляну. Ні, ніхрена тут нема. Сропас. Влягайся.
Time's wasting, Mr. Miles.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We're nearly done, you know.
And then what?
You'll see. Maybe they'll even let you watch when it begins. It's not as terrible as you think.
Look, I know you're not gonna let me leave. So why not tell me what's going on? Humor me.
I'm not an idiot, Mr. Miles. I think you've already learned quite a bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not.
All right, let me ask you something else then.
Yes?
Some of the stuff I'm seeing in the Animus, sometimes it seems wrong. Untrue, like the history is off somehow. It doesn't...
It doesn't what, Mr. Miles? Match up with what you read on an online encyclopedia? What your high school history teacher taught you? Let me ask you something. Do these supposed experts have access to secret knowledge kept hidden from the rest of us?
There are books, letters, documents, all sorts of source material from back then. Some of it seems to contradict what the Animus is showing me.
Anyone can write a book, and they can put whatever they want on its pages. Anything. Used to be, we thought the world was flat.
Some people still do.
Yes, and they publish books about it. Or that the moon landing was a hoax. I believe there's also a book claims the world was created in 7 days. A bestseller, too.
Where's this going, Doc?
The point, I suppose, is that you shouldn't trust everything you hear, everything you read. What's that your ancestors said? Nothing is true?
Everything is permitted.
Yes, exactly. It's part of what makes the Animus so spectacular. There's no room for misinterpretation.
There's always room.
Touché, Mr. Miles. Now that I've answered your question, can we begin?
Touché. Містер Майлз. Так, зараз він піде туди. А я хочу поговорити з нею. Можна? Можемо ми поговорити? Не можемо. З ним? Теж за комп. Теж. Ну, добре. Отже, вибору у мене нема.
Lie down already.
Так.
Start your memory already.
Так, боже, як же він надоїдає, він спішить. Він однозначно спішить. Що таке? Continue session.
Remember to reach out for ledges should you fall while climbing.
Come in, my student. We have much to discuss. We are close, Altair. Robert de Sable is now all that stands between us and victory. It is his mouth gives the orders. His hand pays the gold. With him dies the knowledge of the Templar treasure and any threat it might pose.
I still don't understand how a simple bit of treasure could cause so much chaos.
The peace of Eden is temptation given form. Merely look at what it's done to Robert. Once he tasted of its power, the thing consumed him. He saw not a dangerous weapon to be destroyed, but a tool. One that would help him realize his life's ambition.
He dreamed of power then.
Yes and no. He dreamed, still dreams, like us, of peace.
But this is a man who sought to see the Holy Land consumed by war.
No, Altair. How can you not see when you're the one that opened my eyes to this?
What do you mean?
What do he and his followers want? A world in which all men are united. I do not despise his goal. I share it. But I take issue with the means. Peace is something to be learned, to be understood, to be embraced.
He would force it.
and rob us of our free will in the process.
Strange to think of him in this way.
Never harbor hate for your victims, Altair. Such thoughts are poison and will cloud your judgment.
Could he not be convinced, then, to end his mad quest?
I spoke to him in my way, through you. What was each killing if not a message? But he has chosen to ignore us.
Then there's only one thing left to do.
Jerusalem is where you faced him first. It's where you'll find him now. Let this final offering lend you strength. Go, Altair. It's time to finish this.
Ага, ну і ще більше кінжалів. І нова шабля. Просто подивіться на неї, яка ж вона єрена.
Focus on your target. Let nothing distract you.
Where is he going?
Єрусалим. Бюро, звісно ж. Очевидно.
Countering a strong attack will leave your enemy vulnerable. Finish him by breaking his legs, or by throwing him to the ground.
Так, здоров, Малик. Ну що, як справи?
Safety and peace, Altair.
Upon you as well, brother.
Seems fate has a funny way with things.
So it's true, then. Robert de Sable is in Jerusalem.
I've seen the knights myself.
Only misfortune follows that man. If he's here, it's because he intends ill. I won't give him the chance to act.
Do not let vengeance cloud your thoughts, brother. We both know no good can come of that.
I have not forgotten. You have nothing to fear. I do not seek revenge, but knowledge.
Truly you are not the man I once knew.
My work has taught me many things, revealed secrets to me. But there are still pieces of this puzzle I do not possess.
What do you mean?
All the men I've laid to rest have worked together, united by this man. Robert has designs upon the land. This much I know for certain. But how and why, when and where, these things remain out of reach.
Crusaders and Saracens working together?
They are none of these things, but something else. Templars.
The Templars are a part of the Crusader army.
Or so they'd like King Richard to believe. No. Their only allegiance is to Robert de Sable and some mad idea that they will stop the war.
You spin a strange tale.
You have no idea, Malik. But tell me where they've been seen. I should be after him before he slips away.
3 places I can say for certain. West of here, near both a guard tower and a hospital. And to the southwest, at the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. See what you can learn. I will do the same.
I'll be quick as I can.
Stay safe, my friend.
Stay safe. Який він добрий став. Бачите? Він навіть другом назвав. Навіть назвав другом. Так, отже.
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Joppa,
Jerusalem.
there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty.
От сюди. Це може мене тут замітити. Ж треба бути уважніше. Так, і що я отримав? Тільки одного сітізена. Справді. А що, не видно навіть.
Geber kafir! Kime bu nimeti gördün?
You will not get away from me!
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Звісно ж.
So we murdered you.
Я в цьому не сумніваюсь. Я хотів переключитися на прихований ніж. Шацеган. Ну, звісно. Чому я ні разу не здивований?
My family's sick and dying.
О.
Could you spare a few coins?
You must not trespass here.
Spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Тобі здалось, мужик.
Please don't leave.
Ти когось не того.
Coins,
Gözünüzü dört açın, geri dönecek.
please,
Що?
sir. Have any money?
О, тут уже щось нове появилось.
I'm so
Тут
hungry.
уже треба
Just a little
ганяти.
money, I beg of you.
Де геть?
Good to see you, brother.
You don't understand.
I trust you're here for the funeral. Or for Robert, rather. I've kept my eyes and ears open, but I've nothing to report. Things are quiet here. Perhaps Tariq has seen or heard something you can use. He's stationed not far from here. Go to him. See what knowledge he has.
Could you spare a
Ok.
few coins? I beg of you,
Please,
just
sir,
a
have
few
any money?
coins.
A few
Please.
coins.
All I ask is
Та вилізь.
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin ver.
Що? Ран.
he shouldn't be running.
Ой, та ну. Давай, давай, ну! Та давай!
Excellent timing, Altair. I found something you'll find quite useful. Orders for Robert's guards. This map I've made will show you where he intends to station them. Put it to good use.
Це хана, блін.
What's he doing?
А, це тут, напевно. А чи ні?
اللعنة أين المسؤول عن هذا؟
О, бляха, там тамплієр всередині. Цей може мене замітити. Більше не замітить. це законно так кінжали метати, Альтаїра.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Please, anyone!
Геть.
Thank you, Lord. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
Так, рухаємося стерити щось, що можна тут стерити. Ой. Ну та справді. Ну добре. Але тут бидло ходить, яке може мене замітити. Йому пофіг. Ну, пофіг то пофіг. А, чекайте, цього треба вислухати.
Take the map I've given you and see that the guards are placed accordingly. We'll be safe enough during the procession. It's the burial that worries me. Easy for our enemies to hide amongst the crowd.
If you're so concerned, why not post your own men? Search the site yourselves.
Our presence here has caused enough chaos. I can only imagine how the people would react, seeing Crusader soldiers marching across their holy ground.
Then perhaps you should not attend at all.
He was our friend and brother, and we will honor him as he passes from this world. You insult me by suggesting otherwise.
I'll post the men. I don't want trouble either.
Then stop trying to make it and do as you've been asked.
Фустом. Ні, не можна його опустити. Та бляха-муха. Срані люди. Жесть. Так, убивство. Хто мене палить? Spare a few coins.
Sorun çıkartacak.
Давай, Атлері, давай. Оп, 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 як жопка. Розкричився.
Safety and peace, Master. Have you seen all the vile Templars in town? I have been ordered to kill as many as I can before the burial of your latest victim, Majd Udin. I am sure if it were your mission, it would be done in no time. I have learned much while looking for those Templars. I will share valuable information with you when you get back.
Йоу!
Why are you doing this?
You'll hurt someone at that speed.
My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Іди в сраку.
Cezası ölümdür.
Де в сраку, я сказав.
Coins. All I ask is for a few coins. No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
Довго вона ще буде за мною таскатись?
This is an ill omen.
Why are you doing this? What have I done?
Who did this?
Як же ці хворі мене бісять. Та йди до дупи!
We have drawn lines across the land.
I'm so
Still
hungry.
the blood
Just a
of
little
those
more
who
spare
once were
something.
friends.
I'm poor and
We have
sick and
all
hungry.
suffered because of this. Let us make peace with the Crusaders. Let us live as one.
Пора назад.
Kalabalığın içine karışmayı seviyor. Gözünüzü dört açın. Kimsenin sizi kandırmasına izin vermeyin.
أنا أعرفك لن أنخدع.
Вони точно мене шукають.
Kalabalığın içine karışmayı seviyor. Gözünüzü dört açın.
100%.
Kimsenin sizi kandırmasına izin vermeyin.
Можна йти.
Someone do something. Family.
Ой, та ну ні.
Belki farkında değilsin ama halihazırda kaybettin.
You wish to die? So
Belki farkında değilsin ama halihazırda kaybettin.
Багато ще будете мене ловити.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Оу!
Geber kafir!
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Зато це виконав.
You can't do that. You can't just kill someone. Gods! You just...
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor.
Пішла геть.
Where is he going? You gave me quite the fright.
О, як ви мене харите.
Who did this? Who did this?
What happened here?
Such a shame.
Such a shame. Це точно such a shame.
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu.
Shame.
Can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Gözünüzü dört açın, geri dönecek.
Please, sir.
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin verme.
I'm so hungry.
Спалив! Та відчепись від нього. Бляха-муха.
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kaçmasına izin verme. Beni yenemeyeceksin. Seni gözüm kapalı bile yenerim. Beni yenemeyeceksin.
Все, вже тобі страшно, бидло? Бляха, чому ці квести на вбивство стали такі запарні? Взагалі я можу пройти цей квест, але чомусь на мене загралися, коли я біг мимо. Ой-ой-ой, це взагалі якийсь лівий. Це не той, хто мені треба. Встань!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Ой, серйозно?
I better not cause any trouble.
Щось я не в ту сторону.
I beg of you. I beg of you just a few. I beg of you.
Та йди до
I
дупи.
beg of you just a few coins, please.
That man seems to be in a hurry.
What is he running around?
Чи патрулі, бляха, ходять сюди. Сука, магафака.
Where is the one responsible for this? What happened to this poor soul? This is terrible. Who saw what happened here? How did this happen? Who did this?
Where is the
don't
one
know.
responsible for this?
How did this happen?
А, бляха.
Show yourself. This is terrible.
Бляха, не-не-не-не-не-не-не-не-не-не-не-не-не-не-не-не-не-не. Ой. Прилях.
I know now why I joined our clan. Just to be in your presence is a gift from God. This is what I have learned about Robert's men. They are well prepared for battle. To fight them all at once would be unwise. Better to let them chase you for a while before striking back. But it is disrespectful for me to tell a master how he should behave in combat. Forgive me, master.
Такс. Ну, ти не маєш за що вибачатися насправді.
I need help! Anyone!
الأمر على ذلك لا أريد أن
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it. Such a thing.
إذا رأيتموه لا تدعوه يخرج.
You have no business here. Leave.
Все вірно, I have no business here. I will leave. Та що ти будеш робити, бляха?
انتبهوا جيدا.
Goodbye. А, блін, goodbye.
نحن
Звісно.
نعرف شكله. لن يخدعنا أبدا.
Бляха, вони якраз туди йдуть. Мені головне близько до них не підходити. І вони тоді мене не спалять. Що?
Did you see them? No, but I've heard the whispers. Is it true? Crusader knights in Jerusalem?
It is.
And?
Different from the others. Finely dressed and bearing expensive gifts.
We should relieve them of this burden.
They've made camp near David's citadel, close to the cemetery.
To attend a funeral?
So it seems.
Then let us visit their camp while they pay their respects.
إذا رأيتم
Сюди.
لا تدعوه يخرج.
Це було близько. Як же багато сторожів.
Where are you?
Хую.
Strange, I've never seen someone do that before.
I think I've seen everything now.
Думай. Що тобі хтось забороняє думати, чи що? О, прапорець. Начебто ні. О, пися мені рвайся. 55 хвилин, а я би хотів завершити всі активності можливі. Підготуватися хоча б до убивства. 5-7, ще 2. Та йди ти знаєш куди.
We stand upon a threshold. To cross it is to usher in an age of peace between all men. Embrace these Christian soldiers as you would a brother. Welcome them with open arms. In this way, we might forgive the sins of the past and bring about a better tomorrow. We must be strong, we must be brave, and we must find the courage to face those we once called our enemies and now instead call them friends. The Crusaders come to Jerusalem, bringing with them an opportunity to end the fighting, to stop the war. That we may stand as one, we must not turn them away.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
О, ти зразу в проволок ідеш. Ізі. Це просто ідеально.
Never have I seen such insolence.
What's he fighting for? That man is asking for it.
You crossed the road.
На трійцю ушатав мені.
You speak of peace, but your words are hollow.
No, I speak the truth. Why would you say other?
You're a Templar.
So I am.
Then you are also a liar and a fraud, just like your master. Where is he? What does he intend?
It's peace he seeks, I swear it. And the proof is in his actions. A Christian at a Muslim's funeral. We want an end to all of this.
Only because it serves your needs.
But this is a noble thing we want. The land will be united beneath our banner.
United through force. You'd enslave us all.
It is for the best.
No, it's not. And so long as my brothers and I breathe, you will not succeed.
Тут я напевно... А, ні, долізу. А за що він вхопився? Щось зараз взагалі не зрозумів. Ой, яке цікаве місце для... Для огляду. Так. Познімати лучників.
Leave now.
Добре, добре. Sorry.
Altair, my friend, you must help me. Malik has tasked me with killing several archers posted in the region, so that our brothers might move around more easily. Normally, it wouldn't be a problem, but this funeral has everyone on edge. The city guard has dispatched its best men to keep the peace, and I simply don't have the skill to remove them. I'd ask 2 favors of you then. First, to kill the bowmen, and second, do not tell Malik of my failure. In exchange, I'll see what I can learn of Robert's plans.
What is that man doing?
Так, ось моя перша ціль. Не доскочу туди, хоч би дуже хотів. Добре. Десь тут наступний.
أنت حثالة لص حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك موت أيها اللص لص
Давай, давай, рухайся. Добре, що в мене нема таймеру. Ай, серйозно. Ой, та ну ні.
I don't understand what he's trying to accomplish. He's going to cause trouble. What's wrong with him? I don't... Ow! That was not very nice.
Як же мене ці бляха хворі на голову задовбали.
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
Це точно крінга. Та... Я реально почну їх вирізати скоро. Розвернешся? А ще раз. Добре. Це і усьо. Так, ще є... Он тут твар. Ні-ні-ні-ні-ні-ні-ні-ні-ні-ні-ні-ні-ні. Та що ти робиш? Та залізь! Та ти подивися на нього ж.
You must help me deal with the archers, or there's no telling what Malik will do to me.
Як же він мене дратує, бляха. Він йде сюди. Ху! Нікого нема. А значить і вбивати нікого. Що?
There is no reason for doing that.
I'm forever grateful for your aid. Malik would never have forgiven me. Here's what I've learned. For a man such as myself, a direct assault in the cemetery would be impossible. There's simply too many guards. Instead, I'd look to blend in with the scholars who are sure to be in attendance. It may not be the most direct approach, but it's certainly safer.
Так, ще фігня полишалася. В сраку.
He's going to hurt himself.
Сорі.
I'm so hungry. Just a little. No, you don't understand. I have nothing. Let me go.
Your head! Stop running! You cannot escape!
Praise God, you've saved me.
Та-та-та, отут
All
наступний.
the city will know of your sacrifice. Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. Let me go.
What's going on?
It's going to hurt
What's he
mine.
running from?
Ой, вас тут багато.
It's a waste of time. I will end your life.
You cannot run forever!
А вони лише підходять. Це теж смерть.
Praise God,
Є. Бой.
you saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Who's responsible for this?
Хтось, не знаю, хтось.
Pay for your sin! Show yourself.
He's going to hurt himself.
God save him. He's gone mad.
What are you doing? Just a little money, I beg of you.
Please.
Gözünüzü dört açın, geri dönecek.
I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please. I beg of you. I beg of you.
Є. Так, що ж. Це останній. Остання вежа. Я зібрав усю необхідну інформацію
Could you spare a few coins?
для проведення убивства. А отже, далі.
Turn back now.
Що ти робиш? Ну і куди?
I don't understand what he's trying to
Бляха-муха.
سوف يؤذي نفسه هذا. What is that man thinking?
What is that man thinking?
You are not allowed to be here.
Щоб не заважав. Та якісь прапорці ще навіть збираю по дорозі. Не знаю, правда, навіщо, але нехай буде. Пригодиться, напевно.
What's got him so bothered?
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and
А що так далеко? А ні, я вже прибіг, все.
Come, people. Come see what
What is he doing?
fires of war consume the land. And
Так, послухаємо ще, що він скаже.
You've the scent of success about you, brother.
I've learned much about our enemy.
Share your knowledge then. Let us see what can be done with it.
Robert and his Templars walked the city. They've come to pay their respects to Majd-ud-Din. They'll attend his funeral, which means so will I.
What is this that Templars would attend his funeral?
I have yet to divine their true intentions, though I'll have a confession in time. The citizens themselves are divided. Many call for their lives. Still others insist that they are here to parley, to make peace.
Peace?
I told you. The others I've slain have said as much to me.
That would make them our allies. And yet we killed them.
Make no mistake, we are nothing like these men. Though their goal sounds noble, the means by which they'd achieve it are not. At least, that's what Al-Muallim told me.
So what is your plan?
I'll attend the funeral and confront Robert.
The sooner the better. Fortune favor your blade, brother.
Malik, before I go, there's something I should say.
Be out with it.
I've been a fool.
Normally I'd make no argument, but what is this? What are you talking about?
All this time, I never told you I was sorry. Too damn proud. You lost your arm because of me. Lost Qadar. You had every right to be angry.
I do not accept your apology.
I understand.
No, you don't. I do not accept your apology because you are not the same man who went with me into Solomon's temple. And so you have nothing to apologize for.
Malik.
Perhaps if I had not been so envious of you, I would not have been so careless myself. I'm just as much to blame.
Don't say such things.
We are one. As we share the glory of our victories, so too should we share the pain of our defeat. In this way, we grow closer. We grow stronger.
Thank you, brother.
Rest if you need to, Altair, that you might be ready for what lies ahead.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent
Це
one.
так приємно. Це так гарно. Що, та давайте я зразу побіжу оформляти вбивство. Я запаужу, щоб всю дорогу не показувати, це буде нудно, тож. Пауза. І так, я прибув до місця. Але я не знаю, як мені туди потрапити. Звідти.
My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
leave, peasant, before I make you.
Ок. Я зрозумів. Шалу Корія.
Amen. We gather here to mourn the loss of our beloved Majd-ad-Din. Taken too soon from this world. I know you feel sorrow and pain at his passing, but you should not. For just as we are all brought forth from the womb, so too must we all one day pass from this world. It is only natural, like the rising and the setting of the sun. Take this moment to reflect on his life and give thanks for all the good he did. Know that one day you will stand with him again in paradise.
Amen.
As you know, this man was murdered. We have tried to track his killer, but it has proved difficult. These creatures cling to the shadows and run from any who would face them fairly. But not today, for it seems one stands among us. He mocks us with his presence and must be made to pay. Seize him! Bring him forward that God's justice might be done!
Beni yenemeyeceksin. Beni yenemeyeceksin. Seni gözün kapalı
Так,
bile
ну це небезпечно насправді.
Beni yenemeyeceksin. Belki beni yenemeyeceksin ama hali hazırda kaybettin. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Беться хтось буде?
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Це якась жінка.
I would see your eyes before you die.
I sense you expected someone else.
What sorcery is this?
No sorcery. We knew you'd come. Robert needed to be sure he'd have time to get away.
So he flees.
We cannot deny your success. You have laid waste to our plans. First the treasure, then our men. Control of the Holy Land slipped away. But then he saw an opportunity to reclaim what has been stolen, to turn your victories to our advantage.
Al-Muallim still holds your treasure, and we've routed your army before. Whatever Robert plans, he'll fail again.
Ah, but it's not just Templars you'll contend with now.
Speak sense.
Robert rides for Arsa to plead his case that Saracen and Crusader unite against the Assassins.
That will never happen. They have no reason to.
Had, perhaps. But now you've given them one. 9, in fact. The bodies you've left behind, victims on both sides. You've made the Assassins an enemy in common and ensured the annihilation of your entire order. Well done.
Not 9. 8.
What do you mean?
You were not my target. I will not take your life. You're free to go, but do not follow me.
I don't need to. You're already too late.
We'll see.
Отак от. Зараз я раню звідси. Геть. Круто кинжальчики працюють, насправді, мені дуже подобається. Ой. Так, пауза. Так. Я прибіг. Зараз послухаємо, що скаже нам Малик.
It was a trap.
I had heard the funeral turned to chaos. What happened?
Robert de Sable was never here. He sent another in his stead. He was expecting me.
You must go to Al-Mualim.
There's no time. She told me where he's gone, what he plans. If I return to Masyaf, he might succeed. And then, I fear we'll be destroyed.
We have killed most of his men. He cannot hope to mount a proper attack. Wait, did you say she?
Yes, it was a woman. Strange, I know. But that's for another time. For now, we must focus on Robert. We may have thinned his ranks, but the man is clever. He goes to plead his case to Richard and Salah ad-Din, to unite them against the common enemy. Against us.
Surely you're mistaken. This makes no sense. These two men would never...
Oh, but they would. And we have ourselves to blame. The men I've killed, men on both sides of the conflict, men important to both leaders. Robert's plan may be ambitious, but it makes sense. And it could work.
Look, brother. Things have changed. You must return to Masyaf. We cannot act without our master's permission. It could compromise the Brotherhood. I thought you had learned this.
Stop hiding behind words, Malik. You wield the creed and its tenets like some shield. He's keeping things from us. Important things. You were the one told me we could never know anything, only suspect. Well, I suspect this business with the Templars goes deeper. When I'm done with Robert, I will ride for Masyaf that we may have answers. But perhaps you could go now.
I cannot leave the city.
Then walk amongst its people. Seek out those who served the ones I slew. Learn what you can. You call yourself perceptive. Perhaps you'll see something I could not.
I don't know. I must think on this.
Do as you must, my friend. But it's time I ride for Arsuf. Every moment I delay, our enemy gets one step ahead of me.
Be careful, brother.
I will be. I promise.
Та й таке. Отже, мені треба звідси геть. Але я би на цьому завершив серію насправді, бо 1,5 години вже майже. Тож ставте вподобайки, пишіть коментарі, я завжди вам радий, завжди вас чекаю в себе на каналі. До нових зустрічей, любі друзі.